Morning folks, thanks for tuning in again. Today was our last minute. It's Sunday and pretty much the weather wasn't very good on Saturday yesterday, and woke up this morning about 6:30, quickly checked the weather, and this area is looking like good weather today, so which I wasn't expecting any good weather. So I'm looking forward to this. It's not a Monroe today, it's a Corbett, but it's an absolute cracker. And it's one I've been wanting to do for a long time. It's pretty much in behind all the Inverlochlarig Monroes, and it's one that I've seen every time I've done the Monroes here. I always see this taupe and it looks an absolute cracker of a taupe. Where it's positioned is absolute cracking as well. Drive up this morning, headed up to Stirling, just the usual, stopped to get my coffee, headed on up through sort of Strafaya. Then we took the turn where the Rob Roy's grave is. I stopped there, got a wee visit in there as well. Headed on down by Balquidder, right down by the two locks, Loch Voyle, and we're down at, I think it's Inverlochlarig car park. You'll probably know this car park. This is the one for if you're doing Ben Moore and that for the other side, and you same again, Crook or Drain. So I'm not be doing the Monroes, I'm going to be doing, is it Stob or Choin, I'm sure it is. I'll get that, I'll put that up if I've got it wrong. But aye, it's looking good, so hopefully the weather continues to be decent and we might get some good views of all the Monroe tops. That's why I want to do this one. I'll be able to see every top that I've done, so it's a good top today to see them, as I say. But on the way up there, it's a cracking drive up through Loch Voyle and that. Stopped off a couple of times, had to just to get some shots and that up the loch's cracking. So we've came up to this car park and this is where I'll be starting. So I'll be heading in. It's quite a short route today, it's about 6.5 miles, and I'm sure the Corbett is pretty steep. It was just straight up, which is good in a way, no good in another way, but I prefer just get straight up, try and get some height quick. So hopefully it'll not be too long a day, as I say, because it's about 10 o'clock now before I'm starting. I've been waiting, letting the weather sort of pass air, and hopefully it's going to get better now. So what we'll do is we'll just kick on and I'll catch you in a bit further along the track. Okay. Not far away from the start point there, folks, but just absolutely gorgeous, this glen. I've not been up here for about 25 years. I've not even been as far as this. It was back down at Loch Voyle. I think I was doing some fishing. I've never been back up that wee road. I'm so glad I've made the choice to come today. Absolutely stunning. Forgot how beautiful it is up here. I mean, the backdrop here, looking back, these are the sort of lesser hills, but that looks like a cracking day up there as well. See, the wee hills are cracking. But turning round here, this is the objective of the day. I'm pretty sure we'll be striking up this sharp edge, right up, right round, and then back down the other shoulder. So I'm going to look forward to this. Actually, looks a cracker. It's meant to be a real good walk. I say it's a shorter one because it is quite compact, but cracking for the day. As I say, it's a later start, and then up here, this will be all your Monroes coming round, right back round to Ben Moore, and that's up behind here. So as I say, you start off at the same part. So I'm looking forward to this because I'm hoping we've got to get some good views. All the Monroe tops that I've done early years. And this, I think this is probably the best top to get all the views because of where it sits. It just sits in at the curve behind all the Monroes. So, aye, hopefully these clouds don't come down on top. So, we'll keep going and I'll catch in back at there's an RV point further up where we'll be striking off, so I'll catch in up there. Okay. Folks, this is a wee path here which we would strike off today, Crook or Drain in Ben Choin. I've done them for the other side quite a few times. I've never done them for this side, so it's probably quite an interesting way of doing them. And that's looking up towards them there, the tops. Look quite ragged for this side. I say, I've never seen them for this side, so this is why I'm up here today. I want to see all the Monroes that I've done for the other side. It'll be quite good. So that's the path that would take you up to do them. I say the one for Ben Moore and that was back at the car park. So you can come to this car park and pretty much do quite a lot of the mountain tops about here. But we'll be heading up here, just through the trees. That's the objective for the day. And it does look quite a steep climb to start with. So I'm going to keep going and I'll catch you in at the bottom. That's me at the top, folks. I'm going to drop down a wee bit here, 3 bit of shelter, it's quite windy. I'll catch you in. Hi folks, that's me at the top of this wee one. Saying wee one, it's still 800 odd metres, I'm not too sure, I'll put it up anyway. And it was a tough one to get up, pretty much hands and knees all the way up it, really steep, pathless. I'm hoping the mic's picking this up, it is quite windy. So I'm hoping to see if I can give you an idea of where I'm at. So pointing over here is basically Ben Leddy at Callender. If you look down the lock here, just a wee point to the left, that's Ben Ann, which means across for that would be Ben Venue. Not been out there for years, they were cracking wee walks as well. Taking you back round this way, here would be, this is Ben Lomond. Kicking, oh, hat's nearly off. Kicking here, you'll have Ben Vorlich, Ben Vane, Ben Eam, Ben Narnain, then it'll be Ben Unlocking. Kicking back around here you get Ben Chavert, and in fact I think it might be actually Ben Chavert's, it's either here or here. You've got Anne Castile, which I think that's Anne Castile coming out to Ben Acroin. Through the back there you'll see the pointy one, which is Ben Louis. Try to hold on to my hat. Across here you'll have Cruacher Drain. The weird one at the back here is Ben Juliakin. Here to the two big ones, these are the bigger ones. Stabinian, Ben Moore. Looking further out beyond, you're going to have the Tarnakin Ridge, Inverlochlarig range out there as well. Kicking back round again, you're going to have Inverlochlarig and Choin out here. And Ben Each is a wee one just sitting to the right hand side there. There's another good wee walk. So I've pretty much done all these hills. I think I've done all of them. A lot of the ones I've told you anyway right round. But aye, what an area. Cracking place, cracking walk. I just wish there was no wind. I'd got the drone up, but it's not going to happen. But still clear views. So I'm quite glad still came and done it. So I'm going to drop down a wee bit and get a coffee and enjoy the views. Try and get out the wind a wee bit. So I'll take it down there. We'll see how we are for there, okay? Check-in, just came off this bit up here. That was the sort of coming down off the top of the first bit there, so that was the summit up there. But when you come down here, you've got a wee bielak here, and your climb's not finished there after you think you've done that one. We need to go back up here, which is, I'll need to tilt the camera back because it goes straight up. Pretty much everything on this hill's been straight up, straight down. Even looking back away, that was quite steep coming down there. So we need to take this bit in as well. Take it up there and back down, because there is a second top to this one which is slightly lower, so we need to sort of go up and round and back down the shoulder. So I'm going to make my way up here. It is quite steep again, so it'll be probably 4 points of contact, hands and knees all the way up again. So here we go. I'll get these in at the top, okay? That's me heading off. That was the top up here. We've come right round along this wee ridge, sort of round the side of that top, and then right down all this bit here. So now we're going to be heading on right down here. There's a wee fence, you sort of follow all the way right down, and then we'll cut back down to the bridge. And some cracking views still here, looking back out towards like Loch Catherine and that, Ben Ann, Ben Venue, Ben Ledy sticking up there. Oh, great. And the big ones are there as well, but even the forest down there, looking down in that looks quite good. It just drops off right down at the forest. So I'm just going to keep heading on down and catch in at the wee bridge, I think. As I say, it's quite steep going down all the time, so I'll catch in down there, okay. That's me back down, back at the van. So that's been quite an epic day for a wee hip mountain. I say it's quite a slog on that one. Straight up, straight down, so aye. Don't know if it's me it's getting older a bit, but that was hard. So that's me back down. and had a good day. The weather's been pretty good, just windy, that's it. A lot better than what I thought. I didn't even think I was going to go out today, so I took the chance and came up here. So really enjoyed that. I say it's another Corbett, and it's in amongst the giants round about here, and about the Inverlochlarig ones that's in behind, I say so. But get good views of them, and that was why I chose this one. I always looked at this one when I done these tops, looking for the Monroes, and I always seen this Corbett sitting there, and I'm like, that looks a cracker today. And it's actually situated right in the middle of the Inverlochlarig and Trossachs, Loch Lomond. The views are unbelievable, what you can see round about it, so I was glad to do it and get the 360 views. So so I'm going to leave it there. As I say, pretty much of it, everything else has been done today. You've seen the views and that, so hopefully on the way back out I might get the drone up there, the locker that. So if I do, I'll get that up, and stay tuned and hopefully enjoy it. And join me in the next one. As I say, hopefully about next weekend again. Don't know where it'll be, depending on the weather again, because the weather's just been a nightmare now. And then a couple of weeks' time's a big one at Noidat, so looking forward to that. So I'll leave it there and get back to you, and hopefully enjoy the content and come back. I say it's always good to hit the like and subscribe button if you're enjoying it. I say it's good to do these videos, so I enjoy doing it as well and get the content out there. So I'll see you on the next one. Okay.